Children, let's see what does blood consists of. Actually, blood is a fluid connective tissue, and blood forms 1/11th of total body weight, and it consists of two things. First one is the liquid portion present in the blood, and it is called as plasma. Second thing, there are some shaped structures which are called as formed elements or cellular elements. So in this video we are going to discuss about plasma and cellular elements. Let's see what plasma consists of. So as we have discussed right now, plasma forms the liquid portion of the blood, and it is almost 50 to 55% of the blood. It means plasma forms 50 to 55% of the blood. Children, plasma is a light yellow colored fluid, or straw colored we can say, and by nature it is alkaline. Plasma is made up of certain substances. Let's see what are these. Plasma contains water, it can be 90 to 92%, proteins 7 to 8%, inorganic salts 1%. In inorganic salts, children, important salts are the sodium chloride and sodium bicarbonates. And along with all these things, certain other substances also remain in plasma, and they are in traces. Other substances may include glucose or amino acids, fibrinogen, urea, hormones, etc. Now children, if among these substances fibrinogen will be removed, then we get a fluid which is called as serum. So we can define serum as the plasma from which fibrinogen has been removed. So this is all about plasma. Cellular elements or formed elements are visible structures, shaped structures which are visible under magnification. And the cellular element of blood are of three types: red blood cells, white blood cells, and blood platelets. So let's see in details about these cellular elements present inside the blood. Let's see about RBCs, red blood cells, which are also called as erythrocytes. The word erythros means red. Now children, let's see its shape and size. As you can see here, RBCs are biconcave in shape and appear as disc-like. They are very small in size, and its size is means they are 7 micron in diameter. 1 micron is equal to 1/1000th part of a millimeter. Children, this small size and biconcavities play a very important role and make the red blood cell efficient enough to absorb more and more oxygen. Small size also helps by making RBC able to pass through the fine capillaries, to travel through fine capillaries. This cellular element, that is RBC, also contains a chemical constituent which is called as hemoglobin. Hemoglobin has been made from two parts: the iron part, which is hemin, and the protein part, which is globin, together they form hemoglobin. So let's see importance of hemoglobin. Children, actually, because of this hemoglobin itself, RBC appears red and overall blood appears red in color. And hemoglobin readily combines with oxygen to form an unstable compound which is called as oxyhemoglobin. Oxyhemoglobin readily gives up oxygen to the needy tissues. So oxyhemoglobin, you can just imagine, is very important compound, and in this way RBC helps to transport oxygen to the needy tissues or cells. In very small amount, these hemoglobin can also combine with the carbon dioxide to form hemoglobin, to form hemoglobin. This hemoglobin has maximum attraction towards carbon monoxide. And as they combine with carbon monoxide, means they have strong affinity to combine with carbon monoxide, and when they combine with carbon monoxide, they form carboxyhemoglobin. So take care, when they combine with oxygen, they form oxyhemoglobin. When they combine with carbon dioxide, they form carbaminohemoglobin, and they have a strong affinity to combine with carbon monoxide. And after combining with carbon monoxide, they form a compound which is called as carboxyhemoglobin. Carboxyhemoglobin is a stable compound, and when hemoglobin combines with carbon monoxide to form carboxyhemoglobin, it cuts down the capacity of blood to transport oxygen. There will be no hemoglobin free to combine with the oxygen. This is called as carbon monoxide poisoning. Children, you must have heard about the death due to carbon monoxide poisoning. What happens when people sleep near burning furnaces in a small room without having proper ventilation? Then the hemoglobin present, the blood will combine with carbon monoxide to form this stable compound, and this results in death of the person who is present over there, is sleeping in that room. Students, let's see some other important features of RBC. Mature RBC don't have nucleus in them, and in absence of nucleus, they have more surface area to accommodate more and more hemoglobin, so that large number of oxygen molecules can be attached to form oxyhemoglobin. Absence of mitochondria. Due to absence of mitochondria, the red blood cells cannot use oxygen for its own purpose of respiration, and whatever amount of oxygen they have absorbed from lungs, it will be transported unconsumed, it will be delivered unused to the different cells. Absence of endoplasmic reticulum increases flexibility of RBC so that it can pass through very easily narrow capillaries. We all know that capillaries have narrow lumen, and this flexibility makes RBC to pass through narrow capillaries very easily. Children, the average life of RBC is 120 days, and they are formed in the marrow of long bones, especially those of ribs and breastbone and ilium of hip girdles. And an adult human male has 5 million RBC in 1 mm cube of blood. Adult human female has slightly less number, that is 4.5 million of RBC will remain present in 1 mm cube of blood. A newborn baby will have 7 million of RBCs in 1 mm cube of blood. When they are weak and old enough, they get destroyed in spleen or liver, and iron containing part will be retained in the liver itself. The rest part will be excreted as bilirubin.